Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We are going to forecast Hurricane Helene as it makes landfall as a Category 4. Alright, the hurricane is currently Category 2. We're seeing a lot of towering within the center of the hurricane here. A lot of towering. You're seeing the blacks, the whites, the pinks in here. That is just signaling hot towers, because the higher you go, the colder the cloud temperature gets. So this is a current live look at Hurricane Helene. You can see we're trying to develop an eye somewhere within here. We're trying and if we take a look at this on true color, you can see what it actually looks like. Alright, let's take a look here at water vapor. And it's not going to battle dry air. It's just the closest dry air is within here, which I don't think it will affect it much. Alright, let's take a look here at some forecast models. But first, let's get a look here at the track of Hurricane Helene. So Hurricane Helene is expected to make landfall between 8 and 11. I'm thinking 9 Eastern is when it'll make landfall. It'll proceed north before getting attached to a low and doing the Fujiwara effect, which we will show all of this soon. But again, you're already seeing tropical storm winds in Florida. All of 90% of Florida is under a tropical storm warning, with all of South Carolina in a tropical storm warning. This is expected to be a hurricane in Georgia. When it's in Georgia, it is going to be a hurricane. I just want to point that out. Alright. Let's take a look here at storm surge and what to expect on storm surge. Storm surge is going to be a major issue here, as we could see up to 20 feet of storm surge in this area. And these areas were hit by Idalia. And that 18-inch storm surge, I think. You can see you're expecting storm surge, and it's going to. This is like the track of it. And you're expecting storm surge way over here. That's how you know this is a big hurricane feeding in a lot of wind into it. This is going to be more than likely twice the size as Hurricane Idalia. Back from last year, Hurricane Idalia made landfall, I think, in this region right here. And this is where I learned about an unbreakable bench. Alright, let's get the interactive map. We're expecting landfall south of Tallahassee. This is going to be south of Tallahassee here, as it makes its way north. Moving into Helene as hopefully a tropical storm and not a hurricane. It'll weaken into a tropical depression here by Friday. And then you can kind of see this. Wait. But what is this right here? Well, this is the Fujiwara effect. We will show all of the details just in a few minutes. And it should dissipate over Nashville, so. Alright, let's get the ball rolling here. what we're going to see is we're going to see a troughing system right here. You can clearly see this here on the 850 millibar. That's your low right there. And this hurricane is going to get attracted to it. And Fujiwara effect will take place here within that area. And we're going to see this here as that low pressure just makes the loop around Tennessee here. Tennessee. And it's over. And this is your low right there. That's your other low. So that's what's going to happen with the hurricane there. Let's take a look at your analysis tools in your satellite imagery. Not satellite imagery. Ocean analysis. As we can see, we have sea surface temperatures in this area around 30 degrees Celsius. That's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can see where this hurricane has been. Not much of a difference. This is going to make its way up. Fujiwara there. So we're not going to see much of that. But what about wind shear? No. Absolutely no wind shear. Here. We'll show this on my mesoscale HFV3. Makes landfall in the Big Bend and it goes into Georgia while bringing all of this moisture. And you're still feeling the effects here by 5 p.m. on the 27th. We're still seeing this really, really ramping up and dying. So again, that's Hurricane Helene's forecast. I got to get ready to go to school. Peace out. We will have live video today.